Starbuck. Wait. God damn, I didn't see. Was he random or was he not random? I should have paid attention to it. I'm sorry guys, I didn't actually see if he was random Night Elf or if he picked Night Elf. I'm gonna be carefully looking for the next map. Yeah, because I wasn't sure what he was gonna pick here. Which race? Random players oftentimes will take the opportunity to pick the race against the opponent which seems to be the strongest at the moment in the meta. But right now, I don't think Night Elf really has a weak matchup. I feel like especially against Human, they're really good right now. But to me, it doesn't seem like they really have a weakness at the moment. So I wonder if Starbuck actually chose Night Elf. He may have. Oh, nice detonate dodge, by the way. In the past, Night Elf for a long time was his weakest matchup. But perhaps, or his weakest main race, I would say. His weakest race. But that may have changed. He's going with the Demon Hunter first here, as most people are nowadays. And look at LawLiet. He's going for the natural creep first, and what normally is a terrible Demon Hunter item, the Talisman of Evasion, is actually amazing with this skill build. Now he can go Mana Burn and Immolation, and will still have Evasion. Encrypt the Natural super fast. This almost looks reminiscent of Moon. Korean Night Elf Moon, who always loved to play expansion on Terranos in the mirror.
A player's forces are under attack.
He randomed? Alright. Yeah, I would have expected him to play random here as well. If he did, it's kind of crazy for LawLiet to creep this camp first. If Starbuck had been undead, and he would have been harassing this camp. Then again, with Immolation, do you creep this camp fast enough? Before the harass arrives? I'm not even exactly sure. Demon Hunter's creeping up swiftly, as we are used to seeing. Starbuck with attack, LawLiet with attack. Oh my god, it's... no, it's not exactly at the same time, but almost. Starbuck just a little bit faster. LawLiet gonna pick up a fast level 3 right here. Big mana potion. That's pretty good, right? I think you should use that right away to heal up from the Moonwells. It's gonna be super efficient healing. Because now, of course, he is quite hurt. I wonder if he's gonna pay attention and use this Moonwell to heal. Because this is the fullest. No he didn't. If this Moonwell goes full mana, I'm gonna have to have a serious talk with LawLiet.
A town is under siege.
Alright, now we got the Tree of Life coming. Starbuck knows. And he's just expanding himself. Oh, wow! That's some sick Demon Hunter items. Well, it certainly has a lot more DPS, but he's pretty tanky. The overlay's wrong? Oh. Oh yeah, it is. Thank you. The names are wrong. Now it's correct. Alright, tier 2 finish. We got the Naga. No surprise here. LawLiet. No second hero for him just yet. Both also with the boots. This Demon Hunter is a big threat. Very valuable here to drain so much mana out of the Naga. Look at that. And one more burn. Burn, baby. And the Naga already out of mana. LawLiet flexing his muscles. Almost getting the kill here. Oh. Does actually get it in the end. Thanks to the boots here. Very effective. It's again gonna cost him a lot of moon juice, though, to heal up. And it's a keeper second, by the way. It looks like LawLiet is expecting this to go towards Bear Mirror. Where the keeper nowadays with the new thorns It's looking quite good. Shredder for Starbuck. Easier creeping. Now with the Naga, he's got map control for a little while. Item, Lionhorn. It's also very good. Always a good item. Not quite the skirt bone chimes though. That I'm sure LawLiet would also love to find. Look at the damage from the Demoner! Oh my god, dude. Bro, he's got 65 max damage already. That's before Roar and Orb. Very even game though so far. Not much has happened yet. Both with the tech, both with the expansion. Both probably gonna go towards bears.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Starbuck actually didn't go tier 3 yet. He's lacking the lumber. He's gonna have enough soon, thanks to the shredder. LawLiet now going for his own Shelby mask. Is that good? I'm not sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good creeping by Starbuck, I like it. Where's LawLiet's Ancient of War? He's keeping it back at home. Interesting. LawLiet not continuing to use the Ancient of War, just parking it defensively. And now Starbuck with the first aggressive maneuver. He did tech tier 3 by the way. He will not just be playing pure Dryads. Keeper guard level 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is a very passive early game. And I suppose we're well into the mid game already. Not much has happened at all. Scroll the Beast. That's an unfortunate find. Seems like LawLiet's items in general weren't the greatest. Sapper! Wait. Only one Sapper? Wait, did he go 2? Yeah, he had 2 Sappers. Something happened to the second one, right? Naga! Ooh, the Naga goes down. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I missed that one. T-Tours. Wait, are already 2 Sappers available? Or was it just a single one? I think it's only the single one, right? It's only turned daytime a little while ago. So it should have only been one Sapper.
Forces are under attack.
Which makes that kind of weird. Resin the Naga. That's a bit expensive. LawLiet's still banking. Able to get more experience here. Keeper level 3, as of course Thorns are level 2. Nowadays it's 30% damage return on the melee units. Very good in Bear Mirror. It certainly seems like LawLiet has a big lead here. Rip archers. It feels like LawLiet here assumes that he's the better player and he's not willing to take any risks. He's playing very passive, very cautious, waiting for Starbuck to make the moves and then to react strongly. Oh, no orb yet? Oh no, there's one orb. Keeper carrying one orb. Alright, timing window for Starbuck. He's got a supply lead. Looks like LawLiet perhaps is not quite ready yet. One bear in trouble, but there is a staff, of course. And more rounds of bears are coming out. Quick production now. 80 supply cap is available. So Starbuck Has bears for a little bit longer, but is it long enough in the end? We'll see. One heal scroll on both, but LawLiet falling back to the Moonless, and here he's gonna take the fight. There's not much Moonjuice in there at the moment. Would love to see Wellspring being researched now. Oh, and he is doing it. That's pretty cool. Oh, Book of the Dead summoned as well. There is a lot of Dryad Dispel though, so perhaps it won't be doing that much. Demon Hunter for Starbuck took a lot of damage already. He's got a lot of DPS, but he doesn't have that much HP. Trade so far in favor of Starbuck, but things might turn around. Demon Hunter going for the kill. Oh! And he got the kill shortly before the staff. He didn't use the staff in time. That's a painful loss, and of course, LawLiet's Demon Hunter's going to return thanks to the Ankh. He's level 5 already. Oh my god. Level 5 and 4 and more kills. TP out by Starbuck. The bear didn't get morphed in time. Ooh. That one falls as well. Ooh, big commitment by Starbuck with that push. He thought maybe there was a window, and it seemed like perhaps there would have been. But LawLiet holds with patient play. And LawLiet even has a third base coming.
Forces are under attack.
And the fourth. Not too many upgrades for LawLiet. He's getting more now. The Shredder is certainly doing good work. LawLiet here being 2 levels ahead and having the keeper advantage. He's going to close it out. GG 1-0 to the favorite, LawLiet. Take a look at the post game. 13 minutes in what was not a very eventful game. But LawLiet closed it out with a lot of routine. Of course, playing in China all the time. Chinese tournaments. He has a lot of experience in Night Elf Mirror. Oftentimes against the likes of Colorful and Kaho. LawLiet has issues sometimes in the Bear Mirror. But here it looked quite solid. Starbuck had quite the impressive run in the first group stage. In the group of the Undeads, he made it through, besting Pink and Labyrinth as well, right? Unfortunately, he was not quite a match for Happy, but only very few players are. Was playing quite a bit of random there. And Crypt Lord. Something that probably shouldn't be recommended against Night Elf, especially nowadays. Thank you, Nase, with the resub. Says, let's have a great day. Indeed. Let's have a great day. LawLiet's day so far is starting off quite nicely. Convincing 1-0 victory for him. Now, I am paying attention to what's happening in the lobby here, and I can see that Starbuck is indeed on random. I think that's the right call. You know, just try to keep LawLiet guessing. And hope to maybe be able to surprise him. Perhaps take some risks with openings. Okay. Had a little bug there, but I think we managed the reconnect. And are ready for map number 2. Starbuck on random. And our overlay bricked again. God damn it. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Sometimes that happens, unfortunately. where our overlay gets bugged out, and I'm gonna restart it for the next map, but for this one, we're gonna have to live without the overlay, I'm afraid. We're going back to basics. So, Starbuck randoming Orc this time. He must be pretty sure that it's gonna be Demoner, as that is pretty much what we see all the time. So far this opening looking very standard by Starbuck. I guess it's just gonna go for the normal fast tech Shadow Hunter, Bestiary, Spirit Lodge, and then Tier 2 expand probably. That's what we see most of the time nowadays. Pretty big risk by LawLiet creeping this camp. If he had been Peon Scouted, and there would have been an aggressive move, this could have backfired possibly quite hard. But that wasn't the case. Crystal Ball, probably not the best item he was hoping for.
Players' forces are under attack.
Mantle. Alright, it's gonna be good later for the Shadow Hunter, but not the sickest Blade Master items just yet. Oh, Speed Scroll popped. Whoa! Just blindly, out of nowhere, popping a Speed Scroll. He didn't even have a scout. Oh, that didn't really lead to too much. But at least he can get the archer. With the dust, the kill here should be secured. What's LawLiet gonna do? Normally, of course, we see Talons. This may not be the very best Talon map, but could still be playable. Oh, Slippers. He bought a Talisman. Whoa. Wait. He bought it and sold it? Oh, he misclicked. He misclicked on the Talisman. Sag. Okay. Honestly, I think the Talisman is very good. Maybe you should have kept it. More demon creeping. It's gonna be a fast level 3. There we go.
Is under siege. Players' forces are under attack.
Is it level 2 immolation? Oh, yes it is. Another crystal ball. And we have a lot of creeping here at the start. You might even be able to creep this camp with the illusion. Tier 2 is finished. We have an expansion early by LawLiet. Backed up by a very strong Demon Hunter. Mana potion and a fast level 3 for the blade is also not too bad. And it's Raider Walker. Raider Walker with a Shadowhunter. It's kind of unusual. Normally it's TC Raider Walker. And when it's Shadowhunter, it's rather Spirit Lodge and expansion. Here comes the Beastmaster though. And that's definitely a cancel on the one building. Oh, if the Hex comes in, this might be a kill. Demon Hunter. Oh, is he gonna get it? Oh my god. Split second. LawLiet almost getting surprised, almost suffering the big kill.
A player's force.
This looks kind of greedy by LawLiet, right? Trio of Life and Talons and tier 3. But looks like he's feeling confident. Again, good creeping by LawLiet. Getting big experience here from the middle. Beastmaster in a bit of trouble, but there's the staff. Oof. Almost didn't get it in time. Trying to go for the big play now. Trying to surround the Demon Hunter. Oh, and he got him! Whoa! Sick Hex play. This is the move to turn the game around. This is a kill. Demon Hunter can't be saved. And that's a huge play by Starbuck. Not saying this wins him the game, but this puts him in a much better position now. Demon Hunter gonna be benched for a long time. He's trying to go for the Tavern Res.
A player's force is under siege.
At the moment, LawLiet doesn't have much. He's got the expansion, but Starbuck doesn't know about it. Starbuck's going for his own expansion. Oh! Staff! Caught! Has to buy the TP here to be safe. Very expensive. But the expansion is about to be running. It is now entangled. LawLiet has to saturate it. With Orc, it's very hard to have perfect information and to have perfect adjustments. It's very easy to miss stuff and start making mistakes. And of course, not noticing the expansion here, that's a clear mistake. But if it comes to 2-base, Starbuck may be in an okay position. My concern always with this map for Orc in the late game against Night Elves is there's no Merc camps, so there's no Berserkers, which is a big downside against especially the Talon play. LawLiet definitely took a bit of a beating. Cyclone. And there's no walkers yet. Starbuck, in fact, decided to skip walkers in the end. But now the demon has the Orb of Venom. That's a lot more damage. Shadowhunter, pretty strong. Early on level 3. 1 of mana stealing and potion of greater mana. Alright, now Starbuck knows, but he doesn't have the force really to take out this expansion right away. He has very few units only. And the grunts are useless. And fighting against Cyclone without Dispel, of course, is not a lot of fun. But now the Talons are running out of mana here, slowly but surely. Shadowhunter has a lot more mana he can throw in. Mana is supposed to do all the damage. He's out of mana himself though, but very close now to the level 4. Lots of losses on both sides. Block against the blade. Won't result in a kill. Oh, Shadow. Might be getting surrounded here. Should be an easy Cyclone surround. He has a TP, so he can't get out, but he doesn't use the TP in time. Maybe the ping. Oh, but that's such an unnecessary mistake while he's going tier 3. Oh man, that hurts for Starbuck. Tinker third, now we got the Pocket Factory. There's 2 towers here, but those towers might be breakable. Starbuck has pretty good hero levels, but the blade isn't super stacked. He has no claws at all. Not that much DPS. And still no dispel. Tier 3 about to be done. Is that going to change things? What is it going to change? LawLiet going for more Ancients of War. Getting ready for some hit and run perhaps. Second, Barracks. Trying to go to Berserkers. Aiming for the Beastmaster. Starbuck's trying to force at least the TP. But there's a staff. Blade gets out, but it costs him another mana potion. This Barracks won't finish, and so far the tier 3 has done absolutely nothing for Starbuck, except for costing resources. Oh, Demolisher for burning oil. That's pretty cool, but also very, very squishy. Second Demolisher coming in a defensive position. They could be quite good, but out in the open, this still seems to be unfightable for the Orc. More and more Demolishers coming, but the lumber is missing. Starbuck can't really go for the tier 3 upgrades. He's got a good amount of gold, but not much lumber at all. Second Demolisher doesn't come out, trying to throw everything onto the Tinker. But the staff is transferred, but couldn't get used. Nice Hex. Hex on the Beastmaster there, preventing the staff. Still, the army looking so much better for the Night Elf. Beastmaster will finally have to TP out. Oh, lets him die as well. LawLiet just wants to keep fighting. Does not want to back up. And now he's like, okay, I guess I'm going to take a solo experience on the demon. Oh, Shadowhunter almost getting surrounded. There it is. Hopefully this time he's going to TP. Yep, now he does.
The player's forces are under attack. Town is
There's a shop here at the expansion, which is pretty cool. Demon at level 4.5. He's been so strong this whole game. LawLiet can reproduce pretty easily. Tome of Retraining into Mirror Image. That is pretty damn cool. But it might be a bit too late. Demolisher does not like the magic damage from the Talons. Demo down. That was the last one. It's a bad position though for LawLiet. He's going to back up now. Starbuck holds on for now. Oh, but guess what we have here? 3 Chim Roosts about to be ready. LawLiet already in upkeep, still has lots of gold. Chimeras can often be a trap against Orc, especially if they're Serpent Wards. But we don't have Serpent Wards. We have an Orb of Lightning, which I oftentimes feel is not worth the gold. We'll see how this one works out. Alright. Starbuck saw the Chim Roosts, so he knows it's coming. He's going for bats. Starbuck only had one single production building for a long time here. Trying to go for a shredder, get his lumber economy going. But LawLiet is not giving him any time to seriously macro up. Where are the Chims? Kept at home for now. Oh, Sapper. Oh, didn't get the connection. That doesn't feel good. And the Seaminer is racking up the damage. The Chims are out. No attack upgrades yet, but 2 armor upgrades. Trying everything to take out the demon. But he's too tanky, dude. He's just too tanky. He does have evasion. Oh my god, dude. And he's just killing everything. Level 5. And a decent attempt. But not good enough. In the meantime, the main base might be going down. The Tinker almost fell. But LawLiet successfully defends. Here's a TP home. Demon now back in the mix. The big boy. Daddy's home. Last try for Starbuck. What does he have? Not too much. Chim's in the meantime gonna assail the expansion, it seems like. The Talons all have full mana. Oh lord. Thank you, Time to Try, TV with the resub, and Sep Soren also with the resub. Thank you. Chims very good against towers. They are not a threat anymore. Talons land as well. And there's so much mana. Chim's just right-clicking on the Great Hall, not caring about the repair. And this is it. GG. Starbuck with a good try, but in the end, it was rather one-sided. LawLiet takes the 2-0 convincingly, quite convincingly, and brings our first series to a fast finish. But now we're going to go to our second game, which is also going to be an Orc versus Night Elf matchup. Focus versus Moon. Pretty sick game. Looking forward to this one.